So this video is going to be a little different. If you're interested in growing your hair long, healthy, and fast, like super fast, this is the video for you. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to supercharge your hair growth so that you can grow your hair instantly or something like that. Now, there's a couple of things that you're going to have to understand going into this video. And the first thing being that everybody's hair grows at different rates and at different speeds. Everyone's hair is just different in general. Hair growth is based on things like genetics, hair texture, hair type, your diet, etc. So there's a lot that goes into hair growth in general. So knowing this, don't expect your hair to grow exactly at the same speed as anybody else's. Hair typically grows half an inch to a full inch every single month. Understand that this isn't going to be the same for everyone. Your hair can grow even longer than that each month or even shorter. Understand that these are just averages and that we don't really need to be focused on that. So don't focus on other people's growth, focus on your personal growth. This video is sponsored by Aura. Have you ever gotten those annoying scam likely calls? You know exactly what I'm talking about, those calls that literally say scam likely. Or those super annoying spam emails that even when you unsubscribe, you seem to never ever truly be able to unsubscribe to. Then more than likely that means that your information has been compromised. Well, this is where Aura comes into play. Aura helps you to keep all of your online information safe by identifying data thieves that are exposing and selling your information. Aura actually submits opt-out requests on your behalf automatically for you. Aura scans the entire interweb, including the dark web, removing all your data from all these different places to protect you. You'll be shocked on all of the stuff that it finds on you just floating around cyberspace for people to take advantage of. It's an all-in-one online security system that's jammed-packed with features. So let Aura do all the hard work of keeping your online information safe. Click the link in my description and try Aura completely free today. Now that we've got that out the way, I've made a list of 4 main things that affect hair dramatically that we actually can control. These are things that I found that will dramatically make a difference in your hair's overall growth, health, and length. Now, by doing just 4 things, we'll be able to supercharge not only your hair's growth, but your hair's health, your hair's length, and the rate at which your hair actually grows. We'll be able to accomplish this with a method that I created that I'm going to be calling Supercharge DVCP. Or DivSip for short. Bro, what the heck? No way, what is even that? Anyways, it stands for diet, vitamins, condition, and protection. Let's go ahead and start with supercharging your diet. I really can't stress enough the importance of understanding that growing healthy hair starts from the inside. A lot of people really just don't understand that your hair's health and how quickly your hair actually grows is dramatically impacted by what you eat. While yes, what you put in your hair is important as well, but being able to get nutrients and vitamins that's essential for hair growth through food is going to be crucial. Hair is created on the inside of your body, so if your body isn't getting the proper nutrients and vitamins needed to create hair, it's not going to produce high quality hair, if that makes sense. Usually this is the case for a lot of people who aren't seeing much hair growth or feel like their hair just isn't growing at all or it's just stagnant. If you need help identifying why your hair might not be growing, you can check out my video here on my channel. And no, I'm not saying that you're going to have to become vegan or anything. But if you aren't already, make sure you're eating vegetables and lots of leafy greens, eating fruits, and drinking a whole lot of water. But supercharging your diet is going to be a game changer when it comes to growing long, fast, healthy hair. The next thing that you're going to want to supercharge is vitamins. If you've ever asked yourself, do hair vitamins work? The answer is yes, they do. When it comes to keeping your hair healthy, one of the best and easiest ways to make sure your body's getting all of the nutrients that it needs to produce healthy hair is through supplements. Hair supplements are jam-packed with essential nutrients, essential vitamins, essential minerals that are all necessary in producing hair. So if you already have a good diet and you add that along with hair supplements, you're literally doubling and supercharging the environment for your hair to grow. And I highly recommend doing this if you want fast hair growth and almost instant results. Now, let's talk about supercharging your hair's condition. Now that you've created an environment on the inside where your hair can thrive and get an abundance of nutritional value, we now need to talk about adding nutritional value through the outside, so the external. Making sure that your scalp and your hair is constantly and consistently moisturized at all times is going to be another key component to supercharging your hair growth. I like to use the analogy of a plant. You can think of your hair as a plant and think of your scalp as the soil. Now, although hair grows from the root, it sprouts out from your scalp. Your hair, similar to a plant, can't grow without moisture and proper soil conditions. So that means that your hair can't grow without one or the other. So you have to make sure that you're conditioning your hair with a good conditioner and make sure that your scalp is moisturized and conditioned at all times as well. The way to do this is to make sure that you're using a good leave-in conditioner. And you also want to make sure you're applying some sort of moisture to your scalp. Usually a hair oil, I highly recommend a hair oil. You can even take it a step further and deep condition your hair, which is going to add moisture into your hair each week or every 2 weeks. I've made countless videos on every one of these steps and how to properly apply and how to properly do each of these steps. So I highly recommend going to my channel and just scrolling through, and I guarantee you'll find a video on whatever it is that you're looking for. But externally getting your hair in the proper conditions to succeed is going to be extremely important. And last but definitely not least, the last thing that you're going to need to supercharge is hair protection. Hair protection? My hair need insurance now? Hey. You need to make sure you're properly protecting your hair. That means making sure you're eliminating any unnecessary strain or unnecessary stress on your hair, and even eliminating any harsh hair conditions. So you want to make sure that your hair is properly protected when you're sleeping. You can do this by wearing either a bonnet or a do-rag. You can even use a silk pillowcase if you don't want to put anything on your head. You also want to protect your hair and lock in moisture by putting your hair in a protective style. Putting your hair in a protective style is going to be one of the best ways you can possibly protect your hair in general. It's also going to seal in moisture and give your hair an amazing ecosystem to grow. You're going to also want to make sure that you're picking, combing, or brushing your hair properly. You don't want to be tearing, ripping, or adding any unnecessary strain or stress to your hair, because this can cause breakage, split ends, and plenty of other things. And trust me, you don't want any of those problems at all. So if you are brushing your hair, you want to make sure that you're properly doing it. And if you want to completely abandon brushing or combing your hair altogether and maybe just detangle your hair once throughout the week, and then for the rest of the week just finger detangle your hair, which I recommend if your hair doesn't consistently get super tangled all the time. But properly detangling your hair or properly finger detangling your hair is going to minimize a whole lot of unnecessary stress, unnecessary breakage on your hair, and it's just going to make your hair healthier overall. By doing all these things together and supercharging each individual category, you'll give your hair an environment where it has no other choice but to thrive. And this is how you would supercharge your hair growth. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. If you're new here, subscribe. But that is all the time that I have for you guys today. I'm Kozak, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.